Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Looney Tunes here. How you guys doing today? Well, we are back on ATS, and I have a special video for you today. We will be looking at a trailer from ATS Trucks and Trailers Review. It was back from 153. It is the Entyre BlackHawk trailer, lowboy. It is just been recently updated and it is working, and we are going to go in here and we're going to take a peek at it, and we're going to design a trailer and do a load. So just stay right there and let's get going. So as you can see, here is the BlackHawk trailer set. Here's the load or the load mod, both load mods. Now these you put down in your trailers where you on your mod list, and this is how the load order goes. It goes to BlackHawk set and the load 232 and the load 555. So that is how your load order will go, and like I said, it goes in your trailers. It doesn't matter if it's high or low, it still works the same regardless. I like to put my trailers below the trucks because of all the additions that I put up there, like the patches and skins and stuff like that. So this is the way I set up my mod list. Now the maps I have in here, which is the ATS expansion and the expansion cargo add-on. Now these two I were kind of having a little bit of difficulty with, but it is working now. I put it in here by itself. I also added the California More Cities and the Alaska North Future. Now these mods I have, and I've gotten them. And also I have the Frankenstyle custom garages. I have about 12 of them, but they have been just recently got updated to 154. I'm only using Tenascan and Alita, Flagstaff, Vail, and San Angelo, and also Payette and Park Alpine. Those are the ones I use. Now these are garages and stuff that you could put in here to run loads and use as a garage, which is pretty decent. I kind of like these. Now just to let you know, the Tenascan one is up in the Washington area, and I have been having a lot of issues with it working with Pro Mods. So if you have Pro Mods, don't use this specific garage. It won't work. It has a broken road, and I don't think Frankenstyle has got it set up yet, but eventually I'm sure he will. Now with the ATS expansion, they have yards on here, the Columbia and Miles City. Now Columbia is in the Missouri, and Miles City, I forgot where it was. I found it, but I'd have to look again. So we're gonna take a peek and see where that's at. All right, so we got that all squared away. Let's go take a look at the trailer. We'll get going here in just a second. All right, here we are. We are back on here, and we will get started here shortly. Now, I have the Peterbilt from Chaos Shadow Walker, which actually works pretty decent. So I'm gonna have to put another wheel setup on it because I only have it set up for box trailers, and I want to put a tag axle on it for using it with the big lowboy trailers, the triples. So we're going to take a look at the map real quick, and I'll show you where those locations are. Now the Columbia right here, as you can see, where was that? I was trying to Columbia Yard, trying to find out where it was. I've seen it in here. I can't remember exactly where it was. I know it's in here. I've seen it. Oh, here it is, right here. Yep. This is the Columbia Yard, and this is attached to the ATS expansion. As you can see, it has its own little garage, so it's an extra garage in this specific area. And what it does there yet, I don't know. I haven't went and looked at them, but I will do that in another video. Now, the Miles City I was trying to figure that out. I was thinking that was in... Where was that at? I couldn't remember exactly where that was. I know I seen it. Okay, so that's the Columbia yard right there. I think Miles City was up here in... Oh yeah, it's right up here. I'm sorry. It's in Montana map. So this is it right here. So it's down here. Now this is one of the ATS expansion stockyards where they do hay and cattle, stuff like that. Now here's the other one. This is the Miles City yard. So this is where this one will be located, right here in Miles City area. So that's where that is. Now the Frankenstyle maps that I have, I'm trying to remember. Yep, there's Pay It right here. This is Pay It. That's the Pay It yard. That's what it comes with right here. That's an actual garage, working garage area. And also they can pick up loads there. And this is Vale. So this is what they have for Vale right here. Now the Alpine, yep. Alpine Junction is right here. This is right, yeah, this is the area where the Alpine Junction is. Trying to, yeah, it's up, this is the area. Okay, this, yeah, this is it right here. So this is the whole area right here. Because there's a garage right there. I was kind of missing it there for a minute. That's the other garage for the SCS garage. That's in Jackson. So, yeah, this is the Alpine Junction area. I thought that was like I thought there was a road going here, but I guess not. I thought there was. Now the Eads is in Colorado. That's Wichita, Oklahoma. There we go, Colorado. There's Eads right there. That's the Eads. So that's what that garage looks like right there. Now the San Angelo is down here. That's the San Angelo yard right here. Logistics. So that's kind of like a logistics garage slash, you know, warehouse and so on. So you can use that as like a base of operations to run loads out of if you want. And the other one is the Flagstaff, which is right here in Arizona. Excuse me. I'm kind of missing my states here. It's kind of like not working right now in my brain. All right, so there's the Labier. This is where the garage is. It's usually right here in this area over here, but it blanks it out and it puts it right here. So this is the actual garage, and yes, you can buy it. I haven't bought it yet. So actually what I was gonna do is I was gonna get a loan and buy that and run the trailer right out of Flagstaff and fix the truck up. So we're gonna do that real quick here. Back out of here and get the truck ready. Go to garage, purchase. Oh wait, I gotta get some more money. That would help, wouldn't it? Whoop. We'll just use as much as we can use here. So we're just by the garage so that we have that area. and we'll deal with it later. Right down here. There you go, Flagstaff. We'll get that purchased and out of the way. Now, if you guys want to know a quick way to get these at a lesser price, now the cheat code or the money cheats mods that they have from Steam, you put that in there, and it also lowers the price to buy these. I think it lowers it down to 15,000. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, just stick the cheat in, you know, and you could buy them for a less price. All right, we got that taken care of. Wow, I took out a big chunk of my money there. Lucky this ain't gonna cost a lot of money. Truck manager, there we go. I need to relocate this really quick. So I can update it without having to move. Upgraded, excuse me. Alright, so we'll change this here and use the medium. Or maybe well, yeah, we'll use this one. There we go. So we'll just change these wheels back here real quick. I don't know why, for the life of me, they put the tag axle, the lift tag axle in the back. Usually it's right here. Let's change this really quick. And what is the rims we used? The Alcoa. Yeah, this is from the Smarties wheel pack we use. Find out what tires we're using here. Well, I tell you, got these nodes too close together. Alright, so it's the Goodyear G372s. Yep, that's good. We can use those. That's fine. Alright, so we got that set. Let's straighten our frame out here a little bit. Get that on there. There we got that squared away. Yep, that looks all good. We're good. Hey, that don't cost us about 14,000. We're good. Alrighty then, so now let's head over and let's get this trailer started going. So there it is, the entree. So this is the standard single standard wood. These are the singles basically. So what he did with these, basically he added a couple of new features on it. So you could do a single or a double, so you can do it selected either or in this one. You could change the bed selections here, which is, you know, pretty good. So, and you can do 55-foot 3 axles or lightweight. So you can do heavyweight or lightweight. And now with the he put the custom metallic color add-on in here so that you can use the metallic colors on the trailers. So that's one of the features. And I think back here, yeah, right on the back here, the gooseneck, he added that where you could change it to plastic, paint, chrome, or just steel plate. So you got that selection there, and your standard fenders, which I don't use fenders. I don't know anybody that does, but you can use toolbox cover with the owner's manual in it with this one. So I don't remember seeing that last time on 153. Might be new, I don't know. Alrighty then, so back out here. So those are the two surprise features they got in there. Those are the new features. Now these are the doubles here, which you can get it. Now you can get the doubles the other way too. Now this has the one where you can put the back axle, tag axle, you can put it up over on top. So that's the selection he gave you there. I mean, that was in the last one too. I remember seeing that there. Now here are the big boys. These are the triples. These are the nice ones. I love these. These are my favorite ones. I like doing the big loads. So and this is the ones we're going to be looking at today. So yeah, I don't think he put that node for the big ones. It's just for the smaller ones. The other two trailer setups. So yep, the triple, and we only got one 4 selection on that one. The heavy duty one. So you could either do 8 or 7, which will knock off one of the axles here in the front. It leaves the rest in the back. And the color selections, yeah, you have your standard one where you can make it any color you want, or you can use a custom metallic color. So now we're just gonna use we'll use this one. It kind of matches our truck a little bit. And we're gonna go through and change a few tires on it. So yeah, he doesn't have the node for this one for the triples, so that's not on here, but he does have the metallic colors. I'm sure he'll get it on there eventually. They are still working on these trailers, so give them some time. They're still adding more loads to it, and they're working on it, so eventually it will get out. So it's kind of like halfway in between the version 5 and the version 6, so they have to work on it. But he wanted to get it out because he appreciates everybody so much for all the help he's given and all the stuff he's gotten, and so it will be out soon. All right, so we're gonna do the mud flaps here in the back. We'll change them around, and we'll do the exclusive chrome, which has a strobe in the middle. Now this, I don't think this one doesn't have the fenders. Really don't need them, really. I don't like using the fenders, to tell you the truth. All right, let's change these tires. So yeah, we'll use American Troll Trucker. What? Where did these come from? Must be another pack I have, I guess. But I don't remember. But we're just going to use these simple ones here. They look really decent, so we'll use those down there. I haven't went through those. It's a new mod that I have that are extra tire rims, I haven't went through them yet to see how they are and how well they adjust. So yep, we got the front up here where we can put just the toolbox, double latch or single latch. So we'll just do the double latch. Get all these tires squared away back here. So yeah, there you have the fenders, or the plastic. These are kind of like fender walls up there. You really don't need them. I don't put them on there, but I mean, you can if you like. I like the raw look of the trailer. I mean, it just makes it look, like really extremely bad. Not bad as horrible, but I mean, just like awesome. Alrighty, we'll get these done real quick. Change these back here. Make sure we get the strobe effects back here too. Yeah, looking good. So change these mud flaps. There we go. Now you can put the flags back here on the rear end, I'll put them on there just for, on both sides. Change the exclusive chrome with the strobes on the back. And we'll do the strobes here. I mean, I'm not going to do the top part up here. I'll just leave that for now. So yeah, they have the fenders back here as well. So there you have it. This is actually the big triple trailer, and we are going to use this, and we are going to go find us a nice little load. And look at that, we barely just have enough money to do it. All right, let's get it going here. And we're gonna put this over at Flagstaff, since I've already got it purchased. Alrighty. So let's get back in our truck here and travel over to the Flagstaff. Right now I'm in El Paso. Alright, yeah, I have the eye tracker thing on. I have it to where I can disable it when I need to. Alright, so this is our truck. Yep, we got the triaxles on there. We're good to go. We'll just leave them down for now. We need to travel over to Flagstaff. Oh, we just need to go to the garage, don't we? What I was looking for. I'm gonna have to make some serious money here. All right, there we go. So this is the Flagstaff. This is where the trailer is. And this is also for the Frankenstyle custom garage. This is what his garage looks like. Now up there in the distance, you can see where it says your company sign or logo or whatever. That you could do yourself. Of course, you could design it and you just have to put it in the, like the def file, which they call it their template file. And when you put it in the template file, you have to run it above the map so it shows up. But they give you instructions on how to do that, so just go in there and use the readme file and it'll show you how to do it. Alright, so let's get the trailer hooked up and we'll take a look at the trailer. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to hook to it. I don't think it automatically does it. Yep. I don't know why they have it set right there. That's weird. It should have it set like right, you know, the other direction. Because whenever you go to pick up something, it's always over in that area and you gotta like basically, you know, back it up, I guess. It's kind of weird to have it in that direction. But let's get it hooked up here. Oh, I love that sound. Now that's the Lope engine. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Really nice. Alright, so apparently we're going to have to spin around there and get into that little spot so we can see what kind of loads we got there. Get a load going, and we'll take a little peek of it outside the truck. Back it up here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of back it up with that little section back there. Gotta love that train sound. That is awesome. Alright, that should give us enough clearance to get in there. I think I might have to change the engine in this thing. Yeah, I guess the cores, I needed to put them a little further back there. Looks like they're kind of stuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, we missed that. We have to get back on that. Which is fine. Not too... There we go. That's what we want. Alright, let's see what kind of cargo we got here. Now, I think he just has the basic cargo, which was from 153, which is like the cone crusher, you know, the Hitachi excavator, wheel loader, and the underground loader. He has the dozers, which you could pick up, and the big, you know, rigid dump truck and the scraper. So let's pick up the, yeah, let's do the wheel loader here. That's in one heavy load there, boy. Wow. That's heavy. That's really heavy. 122,000 pounds. That's heavy. All right, so we're going to take this. Wait a minute here. Let's go back in there. So there's the dozer. I don't want to do anything really extremely long. So we could do the cone crusher. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll do that one instead. Oh, well, I'm going to have to abandon this one. Or, well, let's do the dozer. That's a really quick one. That's going up in Gallop, so that's not that far off. We'll do that one real quick. That's one big. That's a big dozer, too. 142,000 pounds. That's a big one. All right. Well, actually, we're supposed to check what we have here. So I'm not going to go tooling around too much to go look for it. So, yep, there it is right there. So, take that job. And, yep, let's go load her up. It's right down there. Now, that's where it's usually the loading spot is for all the big trailers. Hopefully we can get in this spot right here and it's not that bad. Looks like it's going to be kind of difficult a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Not too bad. All right, so let's get this loaded and we'll take a little peek at it. Still got some daylight. Ooh, that is one nice dozer. Wow. All right, let's go take a little peek at it here and we'll see what it looks like. Kind of give you guys a close-up view of it. Look at that. That's one nice trailer right there. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. The detail on this is just, you know, extraordinary. Love the detail on it. Everything looks really, really good on here. Look at that. Even the chain binders. I mean, this there. The flags are on there. It's amazing. Look at that D11 there. That is one nice trailer. See all the adjustments in there. Air lines and air tanks. Really nice. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Yep, that's really, really nice. And yeah, they put the, I think the plate they got on the rear here, that's one thing he said. He put a license plate back here, a metal plate back here. So he got that on there. Yeah, that's one nice trailer. One nice trailer. All right, let's get in the truck here and we'll go get this done real quick. So I don't remember what size engine I have here, but I hope it's just enough so we can get this load done. It's only 168 miles, so that shouldn't take us that long to do. Low. Whoop. Take off the park brake there, and we'll put on our beacons. So yep, got the beacons going, got the strobe lights on back there. Got our beacons on the front. All the axles look like they're rolling pretty good. All right, let's get a move on here. Yeah, she's rolling pretty good. Look at that. That is one nice trailer. That's a nice dozer on there, boy, I tell you. So even on the flags up here, they have one where you can do your flag, so you can do your own flag. So yeah, they do the flag and the billboard so you can put your company logo on there. So we're gonna make a left out of here. Yeah, they got the oversized load trucks in here. That's pretty cool though. I wish they were working. Wish you could just kind of like activate them, you know what I mean? That'd be awesome. Left turn here and get out there over to the highway. Got the engine brake hooked up here. Look at that. That's one nice trailer right there. That's just gorgeous. Gives me goosebumps ever I run loads like this. Looks awesome. And unfortunately, I mean, I did a few lowboy loads before, just not the big ones, but the small ones. Oh, isn't that nice? We gotta wait for the train now too. We have enough room to get in there. Amtrak. Let's see if we have enough room to get in here, just barely. Alright, let's get a hold on here. Gotta make a left turn here. Make sure we make enough room here so we can make our turn. Got a swinger wide. There we be. We got her going. All right, let's get on this highway and get a move on. I love these cab trucks like this, the Peterbilt 362. These are awesome. Love these trucks. These are like one of my favorite trucks. Call them cab overs, basically, is what they're called. Yeah, I did a lot of trucking, you know, so I did it for like 17 plus years. I've been all over the road. Like I said before, I've been to about every state at least 20 times over. You know, it's, tell you the truth, it is. It's kind of a hard life. You know, you got to deal with traffic out there. You got to deal with the loads and the late hours and long drives. Sometimes they get really boring, and then sometimes they get really exciting. Did a lot of long hauls. Oh, looks like we're moving pretty good here, so just sit back and put the cruise control on and go to town. Got a pretty good engine in there. I guess that Cummins Lope engine, boy, that thing's pretty cool. I think this is like a straight shot right on over there, right on Highway 40 here. Take a peek outside the truck here. Oops, sorry about that, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Lost a little bit of momentum there. Sorry, we can get it back here real quick. So yeah, the graphics in here are just really wild. So I run the JBX graphics along with the PNG graphics. So I run those together, and then they have also a way that you can adjust your they have like a, how should I say, a mapping of how to adjust your graphic settings inside the SCS options there. Getting a little dark out there. We're going to turn the lights on. Boy, that dark comes on fast, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. Yeah, Shadow Walker, he put in some good, you know, adjustments on the inside the cab. You know, you can have whatever cab light you want into the colors, and also you put cab lights, lights behind the dash, on the dash there. And we got about half a tank. We're not doing too bad. Sit back here, put that cruise on, and we just keep on trucking. Hope there's no way stations up ahead here. So yeah, you guys can see the cat right there, you know. That's an animated cat, and they do have it on Steam, so it's not a paid mod, so you can go check out on Steam. Just put in the search bar, put animated cat, and it'll pop right up. And they have, the mod has like 8 different selections, so yeah, we've got about 30 miles and we'll be done here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm weaving all over the place. We're gonna miss this way station here. No, it's a rest area. You know that rest area? Yeah, it's coming up. That way station's coming up here. Yep, about 1 mile. Look at that, we got a bypass. Isn't that wonderful? It's probably because it's closed that they went home for the night. Although I don't like driving at night, sometimes it's best to drive at night because there's a lot of things you can get away with. You know, less traffic and the way stations are closed, you know. There. But yeah, we got the next exit. We should be getting ready to slow down here pretty soon. Make this light. Barely made that one. Ooh, that was a nice turn. Make a right turn up here at the light, move it over a little bit. We'll try and stay here. We won't try and take up too much of the both lanes. Stay on the edge here. We can make that right turn. My tractor is I got a long extended frame, so yeah, we can make a right turn. It's fine. Oh, where did you come from? All right, come on back up. We're gonna have to take him out of the way. Sorry, get out of my way. Sorry, you need to move. Yeah, there we go. We made that turn. I don't know where that car came up. Just come up out of nowhere, but that's all right. Let's make a right turn here. We're going over to Lennar here, so look at that, there's another one. You better hold your roll there, buddy. Yeah, thank you. All right, make a left turn here. Oh, it's like one of them turn here, turn there, turn everywhere, you know, type things. Oh boy, it is really busy out here today. Oh well, you want to stop? That's fine, I'll take it. So that's one thing you can get the AI to stop. If you just stick your nose out a little bit into the roadway, they usually stop. So kind of hard to go around them when you have triple lowboy trailers, you know what I mean? You have a 9 axles or 8 axles, you know what I mean? Oh, I hate these turns. We got the last 2 signs there. Oh well. Make a right turn here. And we're gonna have to make a turn right in here to Lennar. We're gonna go a little bit wider here and turn it back up in here. There we go. Let's see, make this turn right here. Yeah, we made it through the gate there, so we're good. Don't think we're gonna make this. It's out too far. Yeah, I'm not gonna spin around. Yeah, I don't think nope, we're not making it. Back up a little bit. So we're just gonna have to do it that way, I guess. Alrighty then, how's that? That was one nice load, and that trailer is gorgeous. Love that trailer. So just if you guys want to take a look at it and go take a peek at it, ATS Trailers, or Trucks and Trailers Review, excuse me, sorry about that. They have their own website now, so go check out their website. I will leave the link below in the description, and also I will leave a link in there for his Facebook page, so you guys can go join the group and you can find out a lot more things. He does a lot of you know, updates, and also I'm pretty sure he gives out other informations about, you know, a lot of free mods and stuff like that, so go check it out. But that is one heck of a trailer and one heck of a load. So we are done for now, and I appreciate you guys watching my video. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time in the next video. Goodbye for now.